We're doing VIP financing on a coin. Okay, we're gonna continue on to the 2019 MS70 Perfect Condition, graded by NGC, Silver Eagle Memorial Day Edition, under $100 at $99.95.
Now, so I want to spend a second here. So first of all, for those of you that follow us and do it, you know that the flag core holder is, of course, exclusive to me. I'm the only person on the planet that can sell NGC flag core holders. Okay, that's it. I'm the only one. We also have a special deal here at HSN. I do special one-time only opportunities. So at the beginning of the year, we do the first of the year, the New Year's Eve edition, flag core New Year's Eve edition that is sold for one day. We sell it for one day and one day only on our special, today's special day that we do. This is our Memorial Day edition. This is done for 2 days and 2 days only. It's done on this day, and I think we do it again on the 24th, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Is what we're gonna do. We only sell it in May going into Memorial Day. That's it. Okay. The edition is how many we sell.
Oh, all right.
And at this point, we debuted it last night, just for a couple of minutes. I'm assuming we sold probably 40 or 50 of them, something along those lines. So right now, the entire population of these coins is about 40 or 50. Okay, now during the course of the day, we might have sold, well, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we sold 100, and it's gonna be somewhere close to that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna sell another 2 or 3 or 4 or 500 right now, whatever it is. So at the end of the day, there's gonna be probably, I'm guessing, less than 1,000 of these in existence. Now understand, we have the exclusive label. We've got the Memorial Day edition, which is an additional designator of value. We've got Mint State 70, absolutely positively perfect, and we've got the red oak presentation box. So I've got the special core, and the core is the thing that holds the coin inside. It's a special plastic that you have right here. It's a big deal to do a core like this, and that's why this is exclusive to me.
It's part of the collectability.
It's part of the collectability. Now we did this last year for 2018, and if you remember that, our flag had kind of real straight stars and bars on it. We're trying to change the flag design every year is what we're trying to do. Cool. So it's trying to be, we're doing our best. It's going to be hard. I don't know how many different flag designs we can come up with, but it's certainly different from 2018 to 2019. So you have the exclusivity of that. You have the incredible collectability of the Memorial Day edition in the red oak presentation box. Now here's the amazing part. The price, even though you've got the special core, the special label with the Memorial Day edition and the red oak presentation box, same exact price I charge for the regular American Silver Eagle. The regular American Silver Eagle, even though the edition's special, the core is special, and all those other things are special with that. And I'm gonna do it for only $99.95, 100% exclusive, 100% exclusive to us here at HSN.
Wow, and it is brand new today. This is our showstopper. You see that on your screen, first time you're seeing it. Perfect condition, that's MS70, and from NGC, the grading company, and with that flag design that is, of course, only with us here at HSN, and this coin right here, right now. You're seeing the front, you're seeing the reverse, and then it does come with the red oak presentation box, which closes with a little magnet, by the way.
Let me put
I think we always kind of show that.
So you put that coin in there just like that.
Oh, that looks nice.
And then there's the magnet, what we call the shadow box design. We sell these by the hundreds, if not thousands. Check that out.
Yeah, it doesn't open.
The magnet will not open because we put the magnet, because I don't want your coin falling out.
And it's nested as well.
Oh, absolutely. You see, you have a special thing in there. So even if the lid was open, it wouldn't fall out.
Right. Yep.
Okay,
to protect it.
That was a leap of faith right there.
let's shake. Okay, I guess we can say that now. Yeah,
that's right. I've never actually tried to do that, but I know it fits in there tight because I mean those are specially engineered so to do that, because we want your coin to be safe. We want your coin to be displayed. Right. But then of course we also want you to have collectibles that you cannot get anyplace else. And that's one of the things that we do here. Like you said, we're a trusted source for coins.
Yes.
And one of the reasons that we've done is we've been doing it over a quarter of a century here at HSN. And you can't do that unless you have literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of satisfied customers that have said, yes, you are my place where I'm collecting coins. This is where I'm going to do, because I can trust you to give me the best possible coins. I can trust you to give me coins that are value, that are exclusive, that are this. I trust you to tell me the things that are important in the marketplace place, and this is one of those things that
I
you're
always
gonna
think of
have
this
right
as
here.
coin class.
Yeah, oh, there you go.
I learn something every show. So, you know, a whole, maybe you at home will watch show after show, maybe you'll buy one thing or two things, but you're always learning about coins from Mike.
Yeah, well, and you know, and I'm always learning about coins. So literally, I mean, I spend most days, you know, reading coin stuff.
Yeah.
You know, looking at coin stuff, spend a lot of time on the phone to figure out things. Like right now, a lot of people didn't realize the American government was sold out of silver eagles for about 6 weeks. You couldn't get any silver eagles. The premiums on American silver eagles had gone up substantially because the government didn't have enough planchets, blanks that they struck coins on. Absolutely. So they suspended sales for over a month of United States American silver eagles. So we were lucky to be able to get coins to even do this. Now you have to understand, for us to get a Mint State 70 regular American silver eagle, I mean, I've got to send in, we've sent in for this because we don't know how many we're going to sell. We don't know what the edition's going to be. It's exactly what we sell.
Right.
Okay? It's exactly what we sell between now and Memorial Day. And we don't have a Memorial Day show. So our last show before Memorial Day, that'll be it. That'll be the edition. That'll be the population of those coins. And I'll announce that at that time. So we have kind of a running counter so you'll know exactly how many are in that edition. For our New Year's Eve edition,
oh, yeah.
I think it's about 5,200 coins. Now understand, NGC in Mint State 70 is probably going to grade 150,000, 200,000 coins this year.
You do the Today Special for New Year's.
That's right, and but that's a subset because that's an annex first day of issue. So we do our New Year's Eve edition flag core, and I think this year actually was about 3,500 coins, as I'm recalling. So that is the edition. The Memorial Day is going to be even rarer than that. The Memorial Day is going to be even rarer. Last year, of all the special editions we did, Memorial Day edition was the rarest of all the special editions.
That's interesting.
And I anticipate the same for this year. I anticipate the same for this year as well. So we're going to have $99.95, same regular price that we do, red oak presentation box, put that all together, my exclusive flag core that you're going to have, because what happened was, you had NGC and they had a traditional white core, and I think they had some black core coins and such like that in there. And so, but there's 1,000 different labels. And keeping track of the labels is like, I mean, you know, even my computer didn't have enough space. I mean, you know, to keep track of all the labels. So we said, look, end of that. Let's do a special core that's mine exclusive. Let's do one label, one look, one label, that's it. And that's what it's going to be. So there's no confusion. It's old school, if you will. This is the coin. The only thing that we've done here is we've done a Memorial Day edition. The regular, there was a New Year's Eve edition, and there's a regular flag core Mint State 70. But the label's all the same. There's just a couple of different subsets for the year. That's it. You don't have, you know, released on the corner of 43rd and 9th Avenue. You know what I'm saying? You don't have this one signed, that one signed, first this, last that. Oh, just keep it simple, please. And that's exactly what we've done. And that's what this is. So this is one of basically 4 different subsets in the American Silver Eagle that we're doing for the entire year. And it's only between now and Memorial Day on the edition. You better get yours now.
And you get the red oak presentation box. It is brand new. There's also 3 flex pay. So it's $33.32 to get home. And by the way, we do send the coin home to you with your first flex pay. So you're already enjoying your new coin, and then you pay it off over time with no interest and no fee, with a credit card you already have in your wallet, which I think is one of the main reasons why everyone loves shopping for coins at HSN, besides, of course, Mike's vast knowledge.
No, it's fun. So Rocky says, come